So as we know, in last class I taught composition of a compound. So this is one of the major and most important basic concept in class 11th chemistry. So that is what we have to little concentrate. It is easy only like in chapter number 2, how we'll find the mass percentage of solute or volume percentage of solute, similar manner. So as we have studied the formula, so mass percentage of any element in a given compound, which is equals to, what is the formula? Mass of element divided by molecular mass of, what is that? Molecular mass of compound into 100. So this is what the formula we are using to identify a mass percentage of any substance in the given compound. So as I already taught you, if you take for example methane. So methane, what is the mass percentage of hydrogen? If you take methane, the formula is CH4. So if you take the mass percentage of hydrogen in the methane, I think we have got 25 percentage. Is it yes or no? Mass percentage
Yes,
of hydrogen. Is it? So that is what. So now if you have taken all of you, same way I have given you the question. The first question which I have given is calculate the mass percentage of hydrogen and oxygen in water. So I don't know how many of you calculated. So let us see mass percentage of hydrogen and as well as oxygen in water. So first let me write mass percent of hydrogen in water. Hydrogen in water. So what is the ratio of what is the atomic ratio of water? H2O means 2 hydrogens and as well as 1 oxygen. Is it yes? Very good, Akhil.
Yes.
Yeah, 1 oxygen. So now if we take, what is the molecular mass of hydrogen? Atomic mass of hydrogen. Atomic mass of hydrogen. 2 into 1. Because 2 hydrogens are there. As we know, what is atomic mass of hydrogen? 1. Which is equal to 2U. That is you have to remember. So which is equals to formula mass of hydrogen. Mass of hydrogen in water. So it will be varies in from compound to compound divided by molecular mass of water into 100. So if you have taken that, so what is the mass of hydrogen? Mass of hydrogen is how much? 2 divided by. So let us find the molecular mass of water. What is the molecular mass of water? All of you should tell me. Molecular mass of
18.
water. What is the formula?
18.
What is the molecular mass of formula? Number of atoms of first element is 2 into atomic mass of first element 1 plus number of atoms of second element. What is the number of atoms of second element? Oxygen 1 into, what is the oxygen atomic mass?
16.
Which is equals to 2 into 1, 2 plus 1 into 16, 16. So what is the total molecular mass? Everybody? 18U. So that is what? Divided by 18 into 100. So if I have done this, so 2 ones are 2, where it will come? 2 nines. Is it yes or no? All of you? Yes, please. Is it correct? Yes. So which is equals to 100 divided by 9. So if you have solved this one, you'll get 11.11 percentage. So this is what hydrogen percentage in water. Now what is remaining? Percentage of oxygen we can find in 2 ways. What is the 2 ways, Akilan? What is the 2 ways we can find percentage of oxygen? Yes, please.
So subtract from 100, sir.
So percentage of oxygen we can find 2 ways. One is 100 minus 11.11. If you have done, how much answer will come? All of you. 88.89 percentage. How we can solve with Akshri? Anyone? Which is equals to percentage of oxygen, mass percentage of oxygen. Understanding? percentage of mass of oxygen, if you have taken, what will come, guys? How much? Oxygen 16 divided by 18 into 100. Is it right or wrong? All of you? Now you can solve. Yes? 2 8s are 2 9s are. So 8 by 9 into 100, which is equals to 800 divided by 9. So solve this, everyone. You'll get the same answer. Is it right or wrong? What is the answer? 800 divided by 9, which is equals to how much it will come? 88.888, like this bar will go. So as we know, second digit is 5 or greater than 5. We can borrow to 1, sorry, third one. We can borrow to 1 for the second one, we can rounding off. So I will write 88.89 percentage. Is it yes or? That's all. So this is how we can find mass percentage of hydrogen and as well as mass percentage of oxygen in the water. So hope everybody can understand. Mr. Nimish, clear? Arun, next question, right? Calculate the percentage of carbon and oxygen in carbon dioxide. Calculate at least 3 or 4 sums so that it will be fine. Next question is little bit important question. By the time, let me see how you people will solve. So right, calculate the percentage of carbon. Calculate the percentage of carbon and oxygen in carbon dioxide. So what is the formula of carbon dioxide? Everyone? CO2. Understand? That is what. So first of all, find the molecular mass of CO2. What is the molecular mass of CO2? Molecular mass of CO2 is equals to number of atoms of first element 1 into what is the carbon atomic mass? All of you. Atomic mass of carbon is 12 plus number of atoms of second element. What is the number of atoms of second element? Formula you have to remember. Number of atoms of second element 2 into what is atomic mass? 16.
16, sir.
So 1 into 12, 12 plus 2 into 16, 32. So total is equals to how much, Amma? Yeah, 44U. Total atomic mass, total molecular mass, which is equals to 44U. Okay. Now, they are asking mass of carbon, mass percentage of carbon, and as well as mass percentage of oxygen. So, as we know, let me take now mass percentage of carbon. So mass percentage of carbon means what is the formula will come? Everyone? Okay, Harish, good. What is the formula will come? Mass percentage means everybody. For carbon, formula tell me. Mass of carbon in carbon dioxide, mass of carbon in carbon dioxide divided by what is the formula? Molecular mass of CO2. So which is equals to, observe very carefully and tell me what is the mass of carbon basically? What is the atomic mass of carbon? All of you? 12. Okay, so because carbon atomic mass is 12, that is what, and oxygen atomic mass is 16, that is you have to remember. So carbon mass of carbon is 12 divided by molecular mass is 44 into 100 percentage. So that is what I have to do it. Now 2 6 are 2 22s are. Next 2 3s are 2 11s. So 3 by 11 into 100, which is equals to 300 divided by 11. So please solve this one. Okay, Akhil, very good. So if you solve this one, what is the answer will come? All of you. 27.3 percentage will come. This is what mass percentage of carbon in carbon dioxide. Now, oxygen percentage. So what is oxygen percentage? Percentage of oxygen in CO2. So we can find again in two ways. So what is the two ways we can do? Now,
100 minus 27 point.
minus 100 minus 27.3. So which is equals to how much, guys? Yes, please. 72 point. How much are they? 72.7. Is it yes? All of you? Respond. %7.7. So that is what oxygen percentage. Now, I will ask you one question. Please complete this one. Anybody is having any doubt, ask me. Ashwin, understand, Ashwin? Nimish? Now, one question is, if suppose the compound is having 3 elements, is it possible to do the second one like this by 100 minus this one? Anyone? No, you cannot do. Understanding? For example, that is also I am giving you. So now, I will ask you to calculate this question. You have to solve and tell me, everybody. Find the mass percentage of, write the question also and you have to solve it and show me. Later I will ask you. Find the mass percentage of calcium, carbon, oxygen. Calcium, carbon, oxygen in calcium carbonate. In calcium carbonate. Is it okay, everybody? Yes, please. Now here how many elements are there? 3 elements are there. Calcium 1, carbon 1 and oxygen 1. So total is equals to 100. So is it possible to find 100 minus like that? You cannot find. Okay. So be very careful. Only 2 elements are there in a compound. We people can subtract second one from the 100. But if more than 2, we people always need to use the formula only. We people cannot find by subtracting from the 100. Is it okay, guys? Yes, please. All of you? No one knows. Okay. So that is what it is. So till here, any doubt, anybody please ask. Clear? Now the next question is the most important one. Please write it. So question is, okay, write the question. Prove the law of conservation of mass. Prove the law of conservation of mass. Very, very important question. Prove the law of conservation of mass. Conservation of mass when 0.88 grams of carbon dioxide and 1.8 grams of water are produced. Produced means what they are? Products or reactants? That is what my question. Produced. Yes, please. Harish. Produced means what? Akilan? Products. Produced on complete combustion of 0.44 grams of a hydrocarbon. So hydrocarbon means we don't know which one. It may be a methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane, hexane, heptane. We cannot predict it. So they are not saying that. So just they are saying a hydrocarbon. So if I burn the hydrocarbon, burning means in the presence of whom? That is, you should understand. Combustion or burning, both are same. So burning means in the presence of whom? Metakshri, Akilan, Burning means what? In the presence of whom, guys? Oxygen.
Heat, sir.
Oxygen. Burning, a combustion reaction means in the presence of oxygen. Understand? That is, you should take place. So, tell me what is the reaction will takes place. The reaction takes place during the combustion. Combustion reaction it is. So, combustion means burning. Is it possible to burn without oxygen? Please respond. Combustion reaction. So, first of all, write the reactant products you write. What are the products? Tell me, all of you. Everyone should tell me the products. Products, what you have get? Nobody will say. Products.
Carbon dioxide and water.
Carbon dioxide plus water. So, how much of carbon dioxide? 0.88 grams of carbon dioxide. Here, 1.8 grams of water. Now, which is equals to hydrocarbon. So, hydrocarbon. So, if I'll burn means it is reacting with the whom, guys?
Oxygen.
It is burning with oxygen. From where it will come? From air. Where it will come, everybody? From air. Understand, Gokul? Everyone, any doubt, please respond in this. Clear? That is what. So, if you notice it here, what is the hydrocarbon mass? Check it a question and tell me, what is the hydrocarbon mass?
0.44.
0.44 grams. So, now 0.44 grams of carbon, hydrocarbon, if I am burning, I am getting this much products, 0.88 grams of carbon dioxide and 1.8 grams of water. Now here, if you want to prove the law of conservation of mass, what do you mean by law of conservation of mass? Anybody can tell? What is law of conservation of mass? Anyone?
So mass of reactant must be equal to mass of products.
Mass of reactants is equals to mass of products. Yes or no? Mitakshri, Harish, everyone? Basically,
Yes,
now observe very carefully. Here, suppose if I want to equate them, mass of products is equals to mass of reactants. That is what law of conservation of mass. But here, if you notice it, I am giving the hydrocarbon just how much, guys? Just how much I am giving?
0.44.
0.44 grams. This is equals to what here? 0.88 and here what? 1.8 grams. So remaining all the mass coming from whom? Basically coming from whom? Oxygen only. Yes. But here it is not required. They are not asking that find the oxygen mass and balance it. They are asking hydrocarbon is balanced or not. That is what I will say. So remember, oxygen is coming from air. We no need to be find that law of conservation of is true. So oxygen mass some other thing. We don't care. We are asking hydrocarbon. So hydrocarbon means, remember, it is containing two elements. It is containing what? Two elements. Only carbon and hydrogen. Any hydrocarbon, it contains only two elements. What is the elements, guys? All of you. It is carbon and hydrogen. So, if we take this carbon and hydrogen, total mass is how much? What is the total mass? 0.44 grams. Yes or no, Mitakshri? Now, if I take here carbon is there, here hydrogen is there. These two alone, if I'll check the mass, then their mass also must be equal to how much, guys? Their mass equals to what? 0.44. Then law of conservation of mass is true. That is only they're asking us to prove. If you want to prove this, you need composition of a compound. Do you understand why I told you this question is very, very important? All of you, Akilan, Arun, very, very important question. They are asking us to prove that hydrocarbon mass means only carbon and hydrogen mass must be equals to a carbon and hydrogen present in the products. We are not bothering about oxygen. Why, guys? Oxygen is not our, like we can say, reactants. We are taking only hydrocarbon. When I burn, oxygen is reacting with that and it is producing products. So we have to prove our law of conservation of mass, that hydrocarbon means hydrogen and carbon mass is equal in both reactant side and product side. Is it yes or no? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
So here you have to write that statement. Please write. Here, to prove the law of conservation of mass, most important question. Here, to prove the law of conservation of mass. So here, what concept we have to use, guys, to prove that? We have to use something which we are studying from yesterday. What is that? Composition of a compound. Okay, that is what. Here, to prove the law of conservation of mass, the mass of reactant, reactant means who? Who is the reactant? All of you. Who is the reactant? Hydrocarbon. Not understand, please ask me, I will say. The mass of reactant means hydrocarbon should be equal to mass of products. Mass of products means what is that? Mass of carbon in CO2, mass of carbon in CO2, and whom, guys? Everybody. Mass of hydrogen in water in H2O. So that is what we have to prove. So shall we start now, all of you? Yes. Now, so first find the carbon mass in CO2. What is the total mass of carbon dioxide? Everybody check it here. What is the total mass of carbon dioxide? 0.88 grams. So how to find it? You can see here. I will say the formula. In 0.88 grams of CO2, the mass of carbon is. The mass of carbon is, all of you observe, the mass of carbon is, we are not finding mass percentage, guys. We are finding directly mass. So mass of carbon is, tell me what is the formula will come? Mass of an element. Mass, formula remember I will say. Mass of an element divided by mass of, molecular mass. Molecular mass of compound, or this one, what is that? Carbon dioxide into total mass, means total given mass. Instead of percentage, we are finding the only mass. We are not finding mass percentage. Okay, total mass, given mass. So that is the formula. So now tell me, what is the mass of an element? Carbon alone, we know that. What is atomic mass of carbon? Carbon atomic mass 12U. What is the carbon dioxide molecular mass? All of you should tell me. Molecular mass of carbon dioxide, we already did. 1 into 12 plus 2 into 16, which is equals to 12 plus 32, which is equals to how much, Rakilan? 44U. Okay, that is only the thing. So 12 divided by 44 into, what is the total mass given? What is the total mass given? All of you.
0.8.
0.88. That's all. Okay. So if we'll solve this one, we'll get the answer. So solve it, everybody, and tell me what is it. I want to know that from you. Make it fast.
0.
Hurry. Yes, please.
Sir.
Yeah.
0.24.
0.24.
Okay. 0.24 grams. Is it yes, Mitakshri? Have you got the answer?
Yes, sir.
Now, sir, I am feeling difficult to find this. Why are you multiplying with the total mass? So you can solve in another way also, which is convenient for you, you can solve. So just now we found in before question, what is the carbon percentage in carbon dioxide? Check it here. What is the carbon percentage in carbon dioxide? All of you. Carbon percentage in carbon dioxide. Check it everyone. Here. How much?
37.3%.
27.3. So now you can see. I will find that also. So as we know that, you can do that also. As we know, carbon percentage, mass percentage, carbon mass percentage in carbon dioxide is 27.3 percentage. Then mass of carbon is, understanding, 27.3 percentage into, sorry, off means into only, yes or no? Yes, please respond. 27.3 percentage of how much, Hari? Total mass. What is the total mass? 0.88 grams. So it is indicating 27.3. Percentage means what? You know the percentage symbol means by 100 into, off means into 0.88 grams. So you solve this one also, will get the same answer. What is the answer we'll get? 0.24 grams. Any doubt? Anybody please ask. Are you clear, guys? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Most important one. Okay, that is what I am saying. Next, same way. Water, how much given? Total mass of water. Check it. We have to find the hydrogen percentage now. What is the total mass of hydrogen? Water. 1.8 grams. Okay, right. In 1.8 grams of H2O, in 1.8 grams of H2O, the mass of hydrogen is, we are finding, you want to find mass ratio or mass? Mass ratio means already we know that. We already found. Shall we go with the mass ratio or you want to find like this? Your choice. I don't have any problem. What you say, Alpha? Which one you want? Mass ratio or directly mass? You tell me. Sir, okay, H2O. The mass of hydrogen is, Divya, are you understanding, Divya? The mass of hydrogen is, if you'll take the formula. So what is that, guys? First of all, tell me, what is the hydrogen atomic mass? Hydrogen is 1. So, but here 2 elements are there. So 2 atoms are there. So 2 into 1 is 2. And oxygen, if you have taken, so as we know, 1 into 16, which is equals to 16U. So both if you add, what is the molecular mass of water? Everybody. Molecular mass of water is how much? 18U. Okay. So now mass of hydrogen they are asking. So which is equals to mass of hydrogen divided by molecular mass of water. Mass of hydrogen divided by molecular mass of water into total given mass. What is the total given mass? What is the total given mass? 1.8. So please all of you solve this and tell me. 2 ones are
0.2.
yeah, 1.8 divided by 9. So if you have solved this one, we will get 0.20 grams. Okay, so that is what it will happen. So do it, everyone. Now, so now find the total mass of carbon and hydrogen in this total reaction. 0.24 plus 0.20, which is equals to what? You can get the reactant side. How much it is? See that. So total mass of carbon and hydrogen, if you have taken, okay, in the products, hydrogen in the products. So if you'll notice it, totally how much is coming? Check it. 0.24 grams plus 0.20 grams. So if you add this both, how much you'll get, guys?
0.4.
0.44 grams. So which is equals to, check it, hydrocarbon mass. What is the hydrocarbon mass they have given in the reaction? How much? 0.44 grams. So that is what is our answer. Mr. Hariseras, now only you joined, correct? This is the question. So they are asked
Okay, sir.
to prove that the hydrocarbon mass is 0.44 grams, given hydrocarbon. If I will go with the combustion reaction, means burning, then we are getting the two products, carbon dioxide and water. So now they are asking, of course, oxygen is not. They're asking us, prove that law of conservation of mass, hydrocarbons, because that is I have given to you. Hydrocarbon means only carbon and hydrogen is present. Now, if their mass is same in product side also, that is what we have to prove law of conservation of mass. So with the help of composition of a compound, we have to prove that. So that is only we are solving now. So if you have done, we'll get that both addition. Again, we'll get the 0.44 grams on 44 grams only. So therefore, we will say it is agreement with the law of, it is following the law of conservation of mass or not. Yes, please. So therefore, we will say the results are in agreement with the law of conservation of mass. So please ask me anything doubt. So that is what I'm giving 2 minutes time. Take 3 minutes also. Please kindly solve. Anybody is having any doubt, please ask. This is the beginning. Question it is. Hope everybody able to understand. Akilan, Gokul. Do it fast. Any doubt, ask me. Harish, anything, anywhere doubt, please let me know. Composition of a compound is the most important one, a basic concept for your upcoming classes also. So you have to learn it. Please learn. Once completed, let me know. First, have you found the mass percentage of carbon? All of you? Mass of carbon. Completed? Rakshri, Nimish?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Completed, sir.
Okay, very good. Next, hydrogen percentage. Next, just add it. Harijaras, understand or not? Okay, so now if you understand this, then the most important concept in the chapter we are going to study, that is only called as mole concept. So mole concept is the major concept which we need to concern. Remember, entire chemistry in future, actually now they are saying it is deleted in class 9, but the thing is, this is the really concept you will study in whole 9th class. There is no other concept which will be like little important or tough, which you can learn in any stage other than this. But I don't know why they deleted this alone, and that doesn't matter. So now we are going to study this concept that is only called as mole concept. So please all of you keep waiting mole concept. Meeting is also going to end. So join back all of you fastly so that we'll continue this one. Okay. Mole concept.